All right, today we're gonna bring an LED kit, and these come with the actual battery system itself and the power on and off. If you guys can see that, it says on and off. So off button. Now the batteries are not included with the kit. All right, they give you a lot of lights, blue, green, white, yellow, and black. Right, so we're gonna test a couple of them out, and actually we're gonna put some lighting into our billboard here. That's where we're actually doing this on. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up. We're gonna set one of them up, and I pass through the hole, and what I want is just make sure that I have enough cable for the actual system itself too. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put one light bulb in here and maybe hot glue it right here, or crazy glue it, just put it in there and let it light up the actual billboard. That's what we want to see. So we could use yellow, and we're going to test them out. So right now I do have batteries on here, and we're going to test it out to see how well it works. We're going to try one of the lights on these, which I like. When you get them off the actual shelf, the LED, they burn out if you try to plug it in. But if you guys can see, they're already set up, ready to go, so you can plug them in and you don't have to worry about burning them, because these are very fragile. Just make sure that you are aware of that, and we are going to use it, test it out. We're going to make sure you have the proper wire cutters. These are thin wires, so you got plenty of slacks, and like I said, they're ready to go. And it's simple: negative and positive, different color. Black, it's always the same color. All right, so for everything they give you the same thing. All right, so let's go ahead and test it out and see how it works. We're gonna cut one here, and I like to twist them all the time. They're a little thin, so we're gonna try one of them out right now. Yep, it's working. So we confirmed it. There it is. Goes underneath, and we're gonna see how functional we did it. There's a light right there. I'm gonna turn off the light so you guys can see it. So there's the light, working really good. So I created a sign, but I'm gonna put these somewhere right here, probably in the center. But we're just gonna test it out right now to turn it on, and let's turn off the light so we can see the actual sign. All right, so here it is. I'm gonna turn it up and see if it works, the sign. Oh, okay, so I might put another light in there. Might put it right here in the middle probably, but it's functional. Might put two of them. There it is. So not that bad. I'm gonna push it to the back a little bit, put it right here in the center, hot glue it, and see how it works. So very simple. Right, everything looks in place. We're gonna hot glue some of the stuff. Now use the helping hand to hold it down. Okay, we got that. We're also gonna, so it won't be pulled too much. This is actually really good for safety too, also for electronics. We're not plugging this to the wall or anything. I go with batteries when I do these things because it's a little safer, less voltage passing through, even though the lights are not as bright as you want them. But to be the first demo, we're just testing it out. Now that it's dry a little bit, yeah, it's dry. We'll put our cover, but we're not gonna permanently close it yet. We always take it off. We just want to see how well it works, how it looks. If it's in the middle, let's turn off the lights. I'm not gonna use this LED light when I build something like this. It's just a template I'm doing, but so far not that bad. Blockbuster. You can see it in the camera, but you can see it. You can see pretty good here. And maybe I'm gonna put a couple LED lights, but I think I'm gonna thicken out the blue, make it pop out a little bit darker. So not that bad. So maybe a different type of LED light too, another optional. But for now, it's working.